Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be going through collagen supplementation and essentially just teasing out the research that's currently around this subject. There are only 6 human trials to date. Yes, only 6. The fact that this is so widely marketed is pretty scary, but I wanted to see whether the research actually supports it because I myself am experiencing a little bit of hair loss, and that's why I'm so interested in it. But I know that the industry makes a ton of other claims, which I'll be touching on in a little bit. Essentially, you may be thinking, why would I even take collagen supplementation in the first place, and why would it even work? So collagen is actually a major constituent protein that is found throughout the entire body. It makes up about 25 to 30% of all the protein in your body, and there are 5 different types of collagen, and the collagen makes up a large amount of your skin, your ligaments, tendons, cartilage, even plays a role in bone formation, as well as like the extracellular matrix which surrounds all of your cells in your body. So it has a major role. There is some underpinning physiology as to why this supplement may work, but I really just wanted to see if the research is supporting the claims that these supplement companies are making, because some of them are pretty wild and completely unrelated to the role of collagen in the body, but we'll see, okay? So there are quite a few factors that actually contribute to decreased collagen production. A lot of them are environmental, including excess sun exposure. So if you're baking yourself out in the sun, yep, you're losing collagen, as well as oxidative stress from harmful chemicals in the environment, smoking, alcohol use, the general process of aging as well. As we age, our body just gets shit at remaking everything. That's why we become all frail and brittle. But there are also other factors. So if you're not having enough vitamin C in your daily diet, this can also contribute to decreased collagen production, because vitamin C plays a major role in the absorption of the amino acids that are essentially the product of the breakdown of collagen. Yeah, so there's a lot of different factors that are contributing to you losing collagen every single year. By the end of your 20s, you're really starting to see a decline in natural collagen production. So that is why it's like, oh, hey, maybe a supplement might work. So the current industry claims around collagen supplementation are pretty wild, as I stated before, but they include improving bone and joint health, improving skin hydration and elasticity, reducing visible wrinkles, muscle and connective tissue repair, helping fight the visible signs of aging, supporting hair and nail growth, gut healing, aiding in hormonal balance, as well as general health and well-being. So I will make a disclaimer, in this video I have not gone over anything to do with joint or muscle health. There is a lot of research on that and it's actually quite promising. But in this video, we're just going to be focusing specifically on the skin, hair, nails, gut, and hormonal balance. As I said, there are 7 clinical trials. That is still not a lot of clinical human trials. I mean, there are a lot of rat studies, but we can't compare ourselves to rats. They've recently just worked out that the human male and the human female are completely different and they don't respond to medications the same way. So how can we compare ourselves to bloody rats? No, we can't. So the first 5 studies are on skin. So let's have a look and see what they say. So the first study looked at oral supplementation of specific collagen peptides has beneficial effects on human skin physiology. There was 69 participants in this study, all above the age of 45. This showed statistically improved skin elasticity that was more pronounced in women over 50, and there was no evidence for change to skin smoothness or hydration. First point on this study that I noticed that was a recurring theme throughout the entire plethora of research is that all the people in these studies were quite old. Okay, not old, but like middle-aged to old. And that does not really apply to me as a 25-year-old because my physiology is completely different. So number 2 looked at the effect of an oral nutrition supplement containing collagen peptides on stratum corneum hydration and skin elasticity in hospitalized older adults. For you that don't know, the stratum corneum is essentially one of the layers of the skin, and so this study was specifically looking at hydration within that layer as well as elasticity. Again, all the participants were over 65 years old, and there was only 39 measly participants in this study. Again, we must also mention that this was a concoction of collagen peptides as well as a bunch of other vitamins. So it's not really testing specifically collagen because it's not controlling for all of the other factors that affect collagen absorption, such as increasing vitamin C and things like that. So hard to say whether this study actually proved things about collagen or whether it's proving things about the vitamins that were also added into the supplement. But the findings in this study, there was a statistically significant change to skin hydration and skin elasticity. I really struggled to give all of the credit to collagen in this study because of the fact that it was coupled with lots of other vitamins. The third study looked at clinical effects of ingesting collagen hydrolysate. Mean age of the participants, 40 plus guys. Again, in this study, they did see a statistically significant change to skin hydration, elasticity, and roughness. Number 4 was looking at the effects of a nutritional supplement containing collagen peptides on skin elasticity, hydration, and wrinkles. Now, there were 38 participants in this study, all aged over 45. This again looked at another concoction of collagen, hyaluronic acid, and vitamins. So hard to say whether it was actually because of the collagen or whether it was because of all of these other vitamins that actually we know contribute to hydration and elasticity. But they did see a statistically significant reduction in wrinkle depth and increased hydration. There was actually no statistically significant difference for elasticity though. Number 5 looked at evaluation of the efficacy of hydrolyzed collagen supplements for improving skin moisturization, smoothness, and wrinkles. These people were aged between 40 and 60 years. There were 52 participants. They made some pretty interesting findings. This one stated it might improve hydration, elasticity, and wrinkles. Code for bullshit. It did appear to significantly improve skin softness and firmness though, so that you can take from that one. The 6th study we're going to look at is to do with hair and nails. This one looked at oral supplementation with specific bioactive collagen peptides, improves nail growth and reduces symptoms of brittle nails. There was 24 participants, no control group, which is not in itself a good study. Anywho, the research in this one showed that there was increased nail growth and decreased brittle, cracked nails. Not a great study, so I don't even know if you can take anything from that. Anyway, the 7th study looked at the oral intake of specific bioactive collagen peptides has a positive effect on hair thickness. Please be true. 44 women between 39 and 75. Oh boy, none of these studies are transferable to me. They did find that hair thickness increased significantly in participants that received 2.5 grams of collagen. And so that is all of the research in humans. Such little cohorts of studies, all women, not a single male in these studies. Take of this what you will though, like take it with an actual grain of salt because I don't even know if it's transferable to you at this stage. And I must not forget to mention that there was not a single study that looked at the effects of collagen supplementation on gut health or hormonal balance. Not even a mention of the words. And While this does not surprise me because I myself know that collagen has absolutely nothing to do with those things, that is a real marketing pull for people that might be looking to benefit from hormonal balance or gut health. And it just infuriates me because like it's playing on people's insecurities. I must also not forget to mention that I know that collagen peptides are becoming increasingly popular as an additive to moisturizing creams for the face. There is not a single study that supports the fact that collagen peptides can actually be uptaken by the skin's barrier. So they seem to be quite useless in that sense. If you are still keen on trying collagen, because look, the results aren't terrible, but they're not really transferable. The studies are really small cohorts and they're all women aged over 45. So if you're a 25-year-old like me, it's really hard to say that you're going to get the same results. We know for a fact that collagen can't be stored in excess, which means that if you are taking the supplement and you've already got the collagen turnover at a high rate, you're actually not going to get any benefits from this. So if you're under 25, this is probably pretty useless for you, in all honesty. Another thing that I found really interesting is all of these studies looked at taking 2.5 grams of collagen per serve. And if you look at the supplement industry and what they are claiming, most of them will say take 5 to 15 grams. Like that is how widespread the serving size is within the supplement industry. But we know for a fact that you only need 2.5 grams to even see these benefits that they've seen in the studies. Just because I'm being cynical right now because there's such little research doesn't necessarily mean that it won't work for you. We all have different physiology, all different genetics. So just because something doesn't sound like it's going to work doesn't necessarily mean that it won't work for you. And just because something's working for your friend also doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. So just trial it out and see how you grow. You might find that it does have some benefits for you, and if you do, then that's amazing. Please let me know because I'm still extremely skeptical about this and I don't think I'll be wasting my money. So that's it for this video, guys, but if you do want to look at any of the research that I have referenced in this video, it is all linked in the description box down below. And if you do like these videos and you're really interested in knowing the current research around different fads and trends, then subscribe to my channel. I will be putting up new videos every other week. But bye for now, peace and love, and I hope to see you around soon.